Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Capricorn weekly money and career reading from October 30th to November 5th, 2023. Capricorns, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, October 30th to November 5th, 2023. Money and career for the sign of Capricorn. Thank you, Capricorn. Thank you to each and everyone for being here, for sharing your energies, for sharing the sun. Keep sharing the sun. Whether you want to participate and put your name in the hat for a free reading or not, share the sun. Good vibes, positive energies for all. It's not easy right now for the world, for everyone. So let's put out some beautiful, beautiful positive energies out there. Share the sun. If you're just popping in, if you're just discovering this channel, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. These are money and career weekly readings. Pop in every week. You will get a little dip your toes in the water of the following week. And I am offering 2 free readings right now. And for that, if you want to put your name in the hat, all you have to do is share 3 suns in the comment section and your location, your region, your country, your city, whatever you feel comfortable sharing, and be subscribed. Most importantly, be subscribed. I will uniquely pull the names from people that are subscribed. I am trying to do a live tomorrow, Sunday, or today, for you, Capricorn. I'm not sure if I can do it, considering my voice still under the weather, but much, much better on the mend. Thank you, and thank you for all your well wishes. Thank you very much. But I don't know if I can sustain a peak at 2024 for all signs, so I will see. I will probably be leaving a comment in the community section. You will get the information, or you probably already have, Capricorn. All right. Here we go. The Hermit. 2 of Wands. Thinking. Figuring things out, Virgo. Oh, I'm saying Virgo because of the Hermit. Maybe you have Virgo in replacement. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn. But you're wanting more. You want to open up to the world. You want to maybe find a job somewhere else, or find a job internationally, or be able to travel for your job, or, you know, something bigger, something where you have to connect and communicate with other, maybe cities, countries, right? Or develop things in other countries, something like that. So either you're rethinking this, right? It feels like there's something here that you're stopping, that's ending with this 3 of Swords. Page of Swords, the Chariot. Yeah, you're moving forward. You're determined to move forward on a new idea, refresh new idea. But you're thinking long and hard on this. So, what's going on? Oh, okay. 4 of Cups, Capricorn. You're done with something, or bored with something. You don't want to talk to people, or you don't want to listen, or you're not even seeing what they have to offer, because you're done. You've worked hard for this. Okay, nice, Capricorn. So yes, there is, so Page of Cups, 4 of Cups, Page of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 6 of Wands. Beautiful. Trusting yourself. Trusting yourself to move forward on something new. I like this. But as you've manifested or worked on something to make it happen, right here with the Magician, you're moving forward on something. There's an offer here. But this offer sort of automatically ends something that you're in. And you're having to really figure this out. Like, what am I going to do? How am I going to shift this? What do I want? And you're taking the time to, what are the solutions? What are my options? I need to take the time to make sure this is right. I'm making the right choice. I'm moving in the right direction, and I have all the tools and the knowledge to make it happen, right? That's what the Hermit is all about, really thinking it out. Reflection upon yourself, upon the situation, your experience, your knowledge. But I feel like you have this tenacity, this perseverance, where you are going to move forward on this other project. So yes, it takes a moment, and it takes the ending of a job or of a situation or something that's disappointing. Maybe it's people that have disappointed you, or maybe it's a job at one point where you no longer feel as connected as you were before with the Three of Swords. So it feels like there's the ending of a project, a job, a situation, a professional situation, whatever it is. That's a little, I feel like it's a little tricky or sad for you, but you're moving on to something interesting with this Page of Swords and creative. So you have 2 pages. It's brand new. It's completely new, young, exciting, enthusiastic, on a new idea, developing a new project, working with different people. And I feel like the disappointment here with the Three of Swords, or the ending with the Three of Swords, with the Seven of Pentacles right underneath, it's because you've invested a lot of time and money in the situation, or in the people, or in that company, or in that project, whatever it is, right? And that you're disappointed. And you're disappointed that it's ending that way, or that's ending because maybe you've been in that job for a long time. But here you have this Magician, right, where you're empowered with the Chariot to move forward. Look at this. This idea or this offer or whatever it is you're moving into is very, very, very empowering, because it's giving you something healthier, a better foundation, maybe even leadership. And because of your knowledge, because of your stability, right? You're very pragmatic, Capricorn, because of your way of mastering and your desire to, you're mastering, your path and your way to move forward on this path and develop your professional career in a very constructive, mindful way, right? You need to know what solutions are available, what the logistics are available, that you have enough money, that you're in the right place, that everything's okay, you're secure, you're balanced, you can move forward. You're not going to make a decision on the fly. It's not impulsive. It's all very, very mapped out and very thought out. And then you can move forward once you've sort of clicked all the boxes and, dotted the I's, crossed the T's, and you can go, right? You need to wait for your internal green light to move forward on something, right? And so the Chariot is there. It's like, yes, this you're reaching goals. This is something you're moving forward in a beautiful, beautiful way. It's all about timing. It's all about being ready. Sorry, let me just grab something to drink. Give me one moment to calm the cough down. And I'm fine. It's just lingering, unfortunately. Okay. And so with this magician and the Two of Wands, you're widening the spectrum. And I think that's why you're like, ooh, okay, I'm going to move into this other job, right? So, for example, you're in a job, and this is what the energy feels like. You're in a job, day-to-day job. Maybe you've been in it for a while, months, years, decades, right? And now it's time to move on to that huge project or that goal of yours, that other job, or starting your own business. We don't have an ace. So I feel like this is an energy you've had for a while to go and work on that site, on that project, in that company, on that subject here, right? This is something you've planned out. So maybe it is a project that you have, a personal project. Again, starting a company, or finally working on that project with those people, or finally being able to work on that subject in that company. Finally pushing forward. But it's sort of bittersweet for you because you're leaving something that you really worked hard at. And maybe you've been in that company for a very long time, but you know that you're sort of not connected anymore, or you have had this desire for such a long time that it's time to really push forward on it. And here's the moment with the Magician and the Chariot. Here's the moment to broaden the spectrum, right? Because you have everything now. And I feel like maybe up to now you thought you didn't have it all, right? You needed more experience, or you needed more money, or you needed more knowledge, or you didn't have the connections, or you didn't have the place, right? Or the team, or whatever it is, right? It will be different for everyone. But now's the time. You got this. And your confidence is boosted. Once you rid yourself of that energy of a little bit of a bittersweetness, or, you know, can I do it? Is it time to leave these people behind? Because I feel like there's a true disconnect. You're bored, but you like the people, for example, right? Or you're passionate about the subject, but you don't want to deal with the people anymore, right? Something like that. There's a true attachment there. And also because you spent a lot of time there and money and invested yourself, and right? So let's see where this is going, Capricorn. But I know that with your energy, Capricorn, everything's prepared. Everything's done with knowledge and preparation. But you have this ambition. You have the Chariot. You have this ambition to be successful on this. And it's time, because now you're sort of finding that balance of energy where you are ready. Maybe before you weren't ready, right? Here you are in all your success. And with the Six of Wands, triumphant, successful. People understand your power, your talent, your creativity, what you bring to the table. You're celebrated, right? Job well done, Capricorn. Two of Wands again, expanding. And maybe this is all for Sun working with, with other countries. And you're like, ooh, do I really want to do that, right? Maybe it's really getting out of your comfort zone, but for a beautiful, new vibe. But you've never done it before and it's freaking you out. Something like that. Yeah, you have this sorrow, this disappointment. You're at the same time, it's competitive where you are, and you sort of, you're standing your ground. You're standing your ground in your convictions. Yeah, but the change is there. I feel like whether you want it or not, or whether you're ready or not, even though we don't have the Fool, whether you want it or not, it's changing. Whether you want it or not, it's time to move into that other job, other project, other thing that you have manifested, that you have had on your mind. I don't think this is coming out of the blue. But I think that no matter what, it's time for the transition. It's time for the change with the Death card. It's time to leave that old self behind. It's time to leave those triggers, those disappointments, those negative thoughts, or those people that, you disconnected with, or that, that resentfulness, or whatever it is, right? It'll be different for everyone. But you've thought long and hard on this. And I think it's time between the Magician and the Death card. And the Death card is just understanding that this is now something new, and that you're really leaving a chapter behind. The beginning of a new chapter. You have 2 pages. It's all about a period of growth in your new path. It's never easy. Yes, 3 of Pentacles. There's your new team. There's your new job. Moving forward. There you go. Moving forward. Suddenly, this is happening. Building, collaboration, teamwork. You're moving, you're building something, or you're going to work on a project or on something for sure, and it's moving forward. A lot of discussions, a lot of messages. You're moving forward. I like this. Ooh. Let's see where this is going. Let's just grab a drink. Try not to cough too much, because that is not very soothing to your ears for sure. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Yeah. The battle. The battle is real. And I feel like that's the battle of the past situation that you might still be in, right? Not seeing eye to eye, disagreeing, disconnecting, not wanting to talk about it, on the reserve, yet saving up your budget, saving up your money to move on to this new path. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe within your team. But I think it's you speaking your words, right? Saying the truth, saying what you think, and being very sharp on it, and really making people understand where you stand. But you're not revealing everything with this 4 of Pentacles. You're sort of keeping, you're saying what you have to say, and then you're moving on. But I really feel like this is probably a job you've been in for a while. And that's why there's disappointments maybe on a specific person, on a specific situation, and all that experience and all that energy you spent with all those people for so many years. There's a lot of history there. And so therefore it's not easy to leave something behind in that way, when you have rooted yourself maybe so profoundly with a team, with a subject, and maybe all those experiences you've had with, those people. But I think that it is the end of that, and it's a big change. It's a big transition, yet you're freeing yourself from certain anxieties, certain doubts, and it's a new chapter. And this chapter seems to be more important and more beneficial for you. And that's going to enable you to leave the past behind and accept this new opportunity. It's a rebirth, and it's something new in your life, and it's something detaching. And there you go. It's something detaching yourself from the day-to-day habits you've had maybe in that job for a long time, and detaching yourself from the emotions you had for the people. And even though that was important for you because it has been your job for a long time, it has blocked you from advancing, from moving forward to this new chapter. So you're finally letting that go. And the goal here is to move forward towards more accomplishments, growing your knowledge, expanding your horizons, and blossoming into a new life. Right? It's not like you're denying your past. It's not like you're denying that job you've had for a while, right? It's not like you're obliterating that. No, it's just that was an amazing experience, and I really think it was that. But clearly here, it has become a little bit of a negative energy source, so you have to move forward. Let me grab some water. Sometimes we just reach the end of a cycle, and it doesn't mean anybody did anything wrong. And sometimes it's just wear and tear, and we're ready to move on to the next chapter. Capricorn. But it's beautiful, and it's confident, and it's, ambitious, and it's successful. But yes, it demands a transition. Apologies. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Capricorn, a weekly money and career. October 30th to November 5th, 2023. One last message for the road for Capricorns. Yes, the Hierophant and Nine of Cups. You're officializing your wish. You're officializing your goal. It's happening. New structure. You might be signing contracts. You might be moving into another structure, working with another company. This is that stamp of approval, whether it be from you, from an entity, from a structure. Green light, go, Capricorn. It is now official. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. I apologize for the coughing. Trying to get these readings out, it is not easy. But I'm much better, and I'm on the mend. It's not easy to talk a lot without coughing. So thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of you watching, to your beautiful energies. Don't forget to share the sun. It is important, especially right now. Things are not easy. Share positive energies, please, down below. And if you wish to participate in the possibility of getting a free reading, you can share your location still, even though I'm probably going to announce the names tomorrow or today for you, Capricorn Sunday 3rd, 29th. I will be offering 2 more readings for the month of November during the November reading. So not to worry. Let's continue to share the sun. Have a great week, Capricorn. Take care. Bye-bye.